Hello, my friends. A very good morning to all of you. Well, Durga Pujas came and went, Diwali came and went, and today, my friend, we are in the midst of another festival of India, Chhat Puja. Basically, it's paying obeisance to Surya Dev, who is the manifestation of the Supreme in the sun god. I take this opportunity to wish all my friends, those who take part in this ritual and festival of Chhat Puja, a very auspicious and happy Chhat Puja. Well, my friends, still being in the festive mood, today I'm not going to talk about any particular topic as such. It's just going to be a short miscellaneous talk today. Primarily, I came over just to say hello and so keep in touch with all of you so that we don't lose the tempo, as we call it. Because, as I've said, if you want to learn how to speak correctly and well in English, you've got to keep practicing. Practice makes it perfect. That's all. Nothing else matters. So we need to, keep listening and trying to repeat the same thing, use these words on a day-to-day basis. Okay? So today, my friends, I'm just going to talk about a few things. Like I'm going to, what shall I say? Um, Use certain terms or give you certain words and what it means in one single word. কয়েকটি কথা বলবো এবং তার বাংলা কাউন্টারপার্ট বা হিন্দি কাউন্টারপার্ট আমি বলি কাউন্টারপার্ট নয় তবুও তার বাংলা বা হিন্দি অনুবাদ. Okay? Anyway, let's start off instead of going on and on talking. I love talking, so I'll carry on talking if I don't stop. Well, my friends, what do we basically, or what would we basically call a person who knows more than one language? He speaks several languages with fluency. Somebody who can talk English, Bengali, Tamil, Odia, Urdu, maybe French, German, Italian, or Tamil, or anything like that, Arabic. Well, that kind of a person is called a linguistic. Okay? Linguistic. A linguistic is a person who can speak several languages well. Got it? Okay. What would you call a person that lives during the same time, simultaneous, in that same period, maybe a few years ago, maybe now, maybe thousands of years ago? Say somebody who was living at the time of Emperor Ashok or during the time of Alexander the Great. So what would we call that period of that person staying? Well, it is a contemporary for spelling purposes, contemporary, but we pronounce it as contemporary. C-O-N-T-E-M, contemporary, P-O-R-A-R-Y, contemporary. A person living at that same time, same period. Okay? Somebody living in the time of Lord Buddha, Jesus Christ, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Anybody during that time. Okay? That's it. What do we call a person who, doesn't believe in the existence of a supreme force that we may call God, Khuda, Allah, Ishwar, Bhagavan, anything? A supreme force. Doesn't believe. That person is an atheist. Atheist. A-T-H-I-E-S-T. Okay? A-T-H-I-E-S-T is an atheist. And what about a person who does believe in the existence of a supreme? That would be a theist. T-H-I-E-S-T. A theist. T-H-I-E-S-T is a theist who believes in the existence of a supreme force. And what about a person who Says may be there, may not be there. I don't know. I try to live a good life. I don't intentionally hurt anybody or do anything which as a human being is incorrect. So I have nothing to fear after I am dead and gone. That's something which I believe in myself, that policy. Well, anyway, that kind of a person is an agnostic. Agnostic, A-G-N-O-S, agnos, T-I-C. Agnostic is a person who neither believes nor denies the existence of a creator, supreme creator. Okay? And now, my friends, I'm going to quickly give you certain words which are to be used, not just to note down and keep it in the archives, to be used on a day-to-day basis. এই শব্দগুলি আমাদের দৈনন্দিন জীবনে ইউজ করা উচিত, and for heaven's sake, please not only note it down, please use them. প্রয়োগ করো. Otherwise it's no use. If you start using them, it will become a part of your vocabulary. ঠিক আছে? Okay. B-R-I-T-T-L-E. B-R-I-T-T-L-E. Brittle. Brittle means ভঙ্গুর, জিনিস খুব সহজে ভেঙে চলে যায়. Something like some type of biscuits. Oh, this packet of biscuit is so brittle, if I drop it on the table hard, all the biscuits will break. And it happens there are some packets of biscuits which are like that. Many times I bring them home and all broken. Anyway, so that's brittle. Remember that. You must use them. Like say, I went to the shop and I bought a packet of biscuits, but it was so brittle that all the pieces were broken when I reached home. Okay? Second, B-L-A-N-D, bland. What does that mean? Bland. Bland, but primarily used to describe a particular type of food, which is, I wouldn't say tasteless. It's a type of like continental type of food, which is not very spicy. Very healthy food, but non-spicy. Most of the continental food, European food, is bland. Not hot, not spicy, chili, garlic, etc. Not like the Chinese or the Indian food. Okay? It's not tasteless, but it's not very spicy. Bland food. Some of the bland food are nice. I like it. Then we come to something which is very close to being bland, also primarily associated with food, that is insipid. I-N-S-I-P-I-D, insipid. This food is very insipid, means tasteless. But it can be used in a different sense also. এটার অন্য একটি প্রয়োগও আছে, insipid. Insipid মানে কোনো স্বাদ নেই, তার নেই খাবারে, কিন্তু আবার insipid আমরা কারো চরিত্রকেও বলতে পারি, দুর্বল চরিত্র, weak character. Is a person of insipid character. কথার কোনো ঠিক নেই, আজ এই প্রমিস করলো, কাল এই কথা বললো, আজ হ্যাঁ কাল না, তাকে বিশ্বাস করাই মুশকিল. Insipid, মেরুদণ্ডহীন. Okay? Then we come to another word, especially now that the cold weather, the winter is coming, we don't like to take a bath sometimes with cold water or the normal water, so we like to take a bath with slightly warm water. So that's slightly warm. উষ্ণ গরম বা অসুম গরম, whatever people call it. Slightly warm water, কি বলা হয়? What do we call that? Tepid water, T-E-P-I-D. T-E-P-I-D, or lukewarm, L-U-K-E, lukewarm, W-A-R-M, not warm, sounds like a worm, warm, lukewarm. Sometimes you get a sore throat or you're getting a cough and cold, the doctor will say, please gargle with salt water, with warm water, lukewarm water. Okay? Well, that's that. And so, well, we have done all of these. Brittle, bland, tepid, lukewarm, and insipid. So today is a sort of a festive day. So I'm sure that we will not be having insipid food. We'll be having a lot of tasty things to eat. Well, that's all for today, my friends. As I said, I just came to say hello, peep in, to have a look at all of you, and to keep the tempo going. Because as I said, Practice makes it perfect. Keep listening, keep hearing, and for heaven's sake, use these words. Make mistakes. It's your right to make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, how will you ever learn? But have that confidence and you will learn very soon. Take care. Look after yourself. Take care of your health, physical and mental, because health is wealth.